If you make more than $50,000 a year, you have a higher chance of being audited by the IRS. That's according to a new report that says the agency is auditing tax returns more aggressively than it has in the past decade. And just because you haven't seen an audit yet doesn't mean one isn't coming. By law, the IRS has up to 3 years to audit your tax return after it's filed. So 2019 returns that were filed in the year 2020 will be eligible for audit all the way to 2023. Now, I've actually told you for a few years now, the IRS had slowed down audits mostly because of Congress slashing their budget. Basically, they just didn't have the manpower, especially for the tax returns of the very wealthy. Why? Because those returns are often very complicated and time-consuming to investigate. Now, according to this new report, as of May 2022, audits increased for all income brackets, but they doubled for every income bracket over $50,000 a year and quadrupled for those who make more than $10 million a year. Now, the number of audits is still relatively low compared to the volume of returns the IRS processes every year. So far for 2019, only 0.2% of returns were audited for those who make between $50,000 a year and $500,000 a year. The IRS says resource limitations have prevented them from regaining the massive audit rates we saw back in 2010 and 2017 for all taxpayers, but especially for high income earners and large corporations.